So when I came in Shana Aleph, I knew a lot of the in-town guys, New York guys, New Jersey guys. One of the first quote-unquote out-of-town guys I met was Caleb. I remember he was very positive, upbeat, and he was obviously sick at the beginning. He was like sometimes, some days it was hard for him to get up, but I remember every morning he was at Seder on time. He started right from the get-go, coming out fiery. Every shiur, every Seder, he was there. I remember lots of the guys, for me at least, at the beginning I was like, okay, like, I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do this. And then I would see a guy like Caleb, who it was obviously he was sick, it was hard for him to get up every day, but he would be there on time every Seder. And I was just like, who am I not to go to Seder? Like, what am I doing? What excuse do I have? So I got a lot of chizuk from Caleb, and also he gave mussar to everyone, but he never had to give mussar. All he had to do was be Caleb, you know? You just go to Seder, go to shiur, and it was like whoa, like, look at you.
I was a junior in high school when Caleb came back from Torat Shraga, unfortunately early, around Thanksgiving time. I remember going to his house on Friday night, and I remember just hearing him talking. Like, he was very weak at the time because he just had treatment, and I think it was like right around his birthday time, which is December 1st. And I remember him just like talking, like just like Torah, like all he wanted to like talk was Torah and like life lessons that he learned from Shraga, and it was just like it like left an impact on me that like for a guy like Caleb who's going through so much, like he was just able to like just like let the Torah just flow into him and just like share with others and inspire others. And he was just like sharing Divrei Torah, and it was just really amazing. He was like positive despite the situation.
Talked about a little hockey with him, a huge hockey fan, and throughout the day, he's just always cracking jokes, laughing at his own jokes too. Cracking up, making everyone around him laugh. His smile is contagious. And Caleb doesn't come without a smile. Caleb is a smile. Whether he always showed an external or not, no matter how bad he was or he looked, always knew that internal smile was within him.
2 summers ago, before Shana Aleph, I was coming home and I was hanging out with Caleb, and I asked him for some tips for Shana Aleph. And he said, honestly, just wait for me to come up, Shana Bet, it's gonna be great. And walk you through, show you the ropes, and I was really excited for that. And he was so determined to come back Shana Bet, and he never had one doubt in his mind that, oh, like, maybe not. Like, I'm coming Shana Bet, I'll see you there. And that kind of gave me the chizuk to see how much he appreciated the opportunity to come back for a second year and to just appreciate the environment in our yeshiva. It's something that you can never forget when someone has such a drive and motivation to be learning Torah and a passion for Ahavat Hashem.
I had the opportunity to know Caleb for almost all my life. We went to the same camp together, and we both grew up in Chicago, so I knew him from around. And one Shabbat that I'll always remember, I saw Caleb at the park. I was playing basketball and I was missing jump shots, and Caleb took it upon himself to come up to me and help correct my form a little bit. So he just gave me the classic pointers: elbows in, feet planted, focus, jump straight up, and it really worked. And even to this day, I still use the tips he gave me. And whether or not I'm thinking about it subconsciously or consciously, whenever I shoot a jump shot, I'm thinking about Caleb. He was such a great shooter. He would make every shot. Everyone said so. Oh, Caleb Maeir, he's the best shooter around.
So he was just a huge asset to our Shana Aleph. And when he got sick and had to go home, remember, it was just a checkup originally. Everyone said bye, like yeah, we'll see you soon. And it turned out, like, unfortunately, he didn't come right back. And we wanted to know what we could do, like for his refuah shlema. So when Rabbi Rabaski came up with the idea for the learning challenge, all first year the second year too, we all got super excited, like we could do something for him.
Not only is the Caleb Challenge really important for the merit of Caleb, it's also very important to his family. It would mean a lot to everyone who knew Caleb and his family, especially since they donated the court to us. I think this is like a small way of giving back, and I think it would mean a lot to everyone if we tried as hard as we could to learn as many Dapim as we could.
So all the guys, the challenge was originally to get the 3,000 blot of Gemara. He wanted to go 3,000 for his schus. And the guys came out fiery first day. We almost probably got like 700 maybe the first day. And then once all the guys started getting into it, everyone started getting into it, and before I knew it, we were at 3,000 in like a day and a half, 2 days, and Rabbi Bassi was like, let's go for more. So we just kept going. We ended up getting to, I think, over 4,000 the first year. And these are guys, for me, it was my first time really learning Gemara, and the atmosphere in the base was amazing. Like everyone, it's the first time learning it, the first time getting excited for it. Everyone would do the first Dapim Kedushin over and over, Hayishin Iknei. Everyone in the whole yeshiva was talking about it, and it was awesome. It was the first time that I think almost the whole yeshiva was instantly together, and everyone's super excited about learning. People were talking about it out of Sidarim, and it was something amazing.
Challenge last year was awesome. Really got you to think about how valuable every minute of each day is, and even when you're freeing up for maybe 10 minutes, you can weigh out your options. Maybe take 5 minutes to learn and 5 minutes to hang out, chill with your friends, do what you want, and it kind of gives you a better perspective on time management. To realize that you could make the most out of every single second that you have, and you're very limited because you look back and you see, wow, I only did this many boxes in so many days. I wish I did more. That's also where the concept of goals comes in, because I think that's so important for Shana Aleph kids and also Shana Bet kids to start setting goals. And let's say you say, I'm going to do a few boxes today, and that's your goal for that day, and you got to stay persistent and adamant in your learning in order to achieve your goals. And through your goals, you'll be holding in the sugya, and you'll understand all the material better, and you'll feel much more confident in shiurim, and everything's a blast. No question.
So after Shana Bet and Shraga, I wanted to stay in Shiva, so I went to Torat Shraga, and in Torat Shraga I learned Gemara most of my day, and I don't think I would have the love and desire to pursue learning Torah if it wasn't for that challenge.